the spectacle, that is okay, all right. Sorry?
Can we start this time over? No. I get now I'm coming as someone to come to collect. Ne? So coming. Who's supposed to greet first? Me or okay. Good morning. How are you? Good. I'm going to collect my glasses. Lina.
So I prepare my tray, and then
Any brother? So you're doing this for me to check if everything is okay? This is how it should be. Okay? Before I continue, is it how it should be? Her giving me the classes to see if everything is okay? Is it? Okay, let me.
Like how must you check if they're okay? Actually?
Dispense. Let's do this. Be the one to dispense. When I come in as someone who's coming to collect.
okay.
I'm like, hi, good morning, ma'am. How are you? I'm alright. How can we help today?
I want to collect my spectacle.
Okay. What is your surname? Okay. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay.
Then I go to the tray, the tray to check the surname of the patient. And then I see the surnames, bone given is here. And then I take the glasses in the tray and put it there. Then I'm like, I take a cloth, then I wipe the glasses if there might be a bit of fluff or fingerprint. Then after that, and then because I'll be over the desk, I have to walk around. Then I go to her. Then I'm like, ma'am, can I please fit the glasses on you to see if everything is sitting properly? Okay. So are these fitting okay? They don't need any adjustment on you? And then your vision, can you see everything is perfect? So you can do the fitting and all that, you don't need any adjustment? Perfect, thank you. Then I take them off, then we come back and then put them in a case. And there will be a cloth in a case. And then because of the type of lenses that she's getting, I need to explain to her how the cloth it is gonna work. Then I'm gonna tell her that, okay, this cloth, ma'am, since while your glasses you have anti-reflective coating on it, you will have to use this cloth to clean this lens, because if you use your t-shirt or your tissue or something like that, you might have a bit of scratches on it or something like that. Okay, so after that, and then I put them together and then I put them in a plastic, then I give it to you. Okay, so I give them to you, after I give them to you in a plastic, after I give them to you in a plastic, then I'm like, okay, I go back to my book to check if there's any outstanding amount for you to pay. And then, because I can't give you the collection book before I finish the collection thing. And I give you the book and then you see and then there's something for you. And you go 200 and then I go, can I have your card? And then give me a card. Then I swipe and then you do all that and then you sign. And then after the signature and all that, then I thank you for coming through. Then you go.
Okay. Is this what happens, guys?
Production.
Is this what you guys are doing currently?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
With us, we open the file on the system on the computer and check if there is no outstanding balance
First.
before we give like spectacles to the patient in a plastic bag.
Okay. That's what the majority are doing.
Yes.
So that's the only thing that you will swap from her approach.
Yeah.
Then she did it at the end.
Yeah.
Because the patient will be expected to collect, and if
Yes.
medical didn't cover everything, by then, because of medical things, then you find you didn't pay, cover everything, then there's a shortfall. Then now you're giving a patient the glasses, and said, no, I was not aware of the shortfall.
Now question then, when you call the patient that their glasses are ready, did you communicate with them that there's a shortfall? That solves that problem. If you check before that there's a shortfall on the medical aid, then when you call them to say your glasses are ready for collection, or do you send a message? A text message?
If there's a shortfall, I call the patient.
That's it's simple. If there's a shortfall, you call the patient. If there isn't, you send a message. Here's yes, ma'am.
And then we tell the patient not to put the cloth on the place.
They can't see you. They're-
You can't hear.
You must come if you if you want the limelight. You must come forward.
Some they put their glasses like this, so we tell them not to put their glasses like this.
All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. It's like what we were saying earlier on. A lot of people don't know what they must do with this after they leave. Give them an instruction. Give them an instruction. Tell them after a while what they must do in terms of how to clean, how to handle this thing, how to take them off. And reassure that, oh, you saw this person is a -2. They're wearing, let the optometrist put a note there that this person is supposed to be wearing their glasses all the time. So reassure that your glasses, you're supposed to wear them all the time. All right, you wanted to say something here?
I wanted to say.
So you are copying it now.
No, I mean like.
I'm just joking.
But you tell them how to wear them. You find some people they just use one and the tail will start to be loose on the other side.
Here's a quick tip, guys. Here's a quick tip. Don't forget this. Every time a new patient walks into a spectacle hut practice or branch wearing glasses, right? Always ask how the experience was with the pair of glasses they came in wearing. If they didn't wear glasses, or if they're not wearing glasses, ask them, when you were wearing glasses, what didn't you like about your glasses? Because you want to make sure that the experience that was not good that they had before, they will not experience it with Spectacle Hut. So you prioritize that which was a problem for them first, before you introduce new information to them. Because if my experience with this, now you have worn my glasses, now my glasses didn't equal and everything, but I'm glad it was you that made the example. If, I think we did the hair thing with her. And, but you promised us that when you do the collection, you will remove the. You promised that now. So now you're confusing us because you came with your own. You came with this hair. You didn't come with the way you promised it. You'll take it off. Promises. But if my problem here was that these things are always doing this, and now you prescribe glasses that I'm going to have to always push again, it does not matter how great the lenses are. If my problem was, I always struggle to clean this, but you're not addressing that, I'm going to be frustrated again. But the difference now, you went and upgraded me on all of these things that you said I must get. But in terms of the core problem that I experienced before with the cheaper frames and lenses, I'm going through the same thing now here. I'm going to be very unhappy. And I'm going to come to you. All right. So guys, with the dispensing, thank you ladies, that was very good. But case and experience, that thing, that other page, up until you leave, and you have confirmed that that person is happy. In this book, both books actually, Samalan, you wasted your money by the way.
That's true, they're not ready.
But they never got an instruction that they must read.
Each branch had a copy. They still have a copy.
And some of them have them in their bags. The you know when you enter a new car, Samalan, and that smell of a new car. Because the way the book is so new, as you can see, I need the orange book. I was even about to ask you, can I please have pen? the orange book because it's so clean. Tamarani. They never got the instruction of cleaning the book. And I'll show you. Do yourself a favor. Go and read both books. There is a section in the book in terms of when do you follow up with a person. When do you follow up with a person after they've received their glasses? So there's a section in the where we specify when you follow up. But what I want to say to you, Tamalan, you guys want to stand out as a brand. Use WhatsApp. Download WhatsApp on the computers at the practices, right? After you download WhatsApp at the practices, the person that does your creative work at Spectacle Hut, ask them one of two ways. Either they're going to take images of non-branded cases and it will be something that they put like this. So it's 2 frames like that, 2 frames like that, non-branded, so that you can send it to any patient. For collections, you want to create a personal touch again. So for collections, it will be an image of the 2 frames sitting inside here. It does not have to be the exact frames, but I've got 14 messages that I've not opened up. If I go to my WhatsApp, I have 1. See the difference? I'm sure I'm not the only one again. You don't read your messages, but you read your WhatsApps. And with your messages, you first check. And that's why you will be frustrated, but he checked my message. Why isn't he not responding? But with a message, you can't check if it even got to the other side. So why would I check Spectacle Hut message? Because it's not even written Spectacle Hut. The message in there will be written Spectacle Hut there. But it's like, So, but with a WhatsApp, and you've done an image that is personalized, and all you do, you can edit it on the computer. So it's a picture on the computer, either drawn or taken, and then all you do, you put the surname of the person here on the screen, and then you just send it via WhatsApp. So you download all your contacts onto your WhatsApp thingy, and then that's free. Oh, just take it, run with it, because it creates a personal touch. And you do the same thing. Your fundus camera, you take one practice, someone sitting behind fundus camera, and what you do, your practices that are in urban areas where they're dealing with people of a different race. You have a person of that race sitting behind the phoropter. A child, that other child, sitting behind the phoropter. A person with contact lenses. So you've got different images for the different components of the business. Then every time you communicate with that person, if it's a reminder of something, they're getting an image with the details already there. So I'd rather open up an image with everything on it than open up a message that I'm supposed to read. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who reads the WhatsApps and not reads the messages. But I hope that was clear. Take images and then send it through to the people. And guys, there are people that WhatsApp and SMSs and email, they don't work. You saw this person, a person on your forms. I'm not sure. I should have actually asked if you can please bring one of your patient forms. Do you guys ask the patients how do they want you to communicate with them? Do you keep track? Is it written somewhere? If they said SMS, phone, is it clear that anyone who communicates with this patient, that is how this patient wants to be communicated with? SMSs. Have you given them the option of SMS, email, or WhatsApp? So you see what I mean? So at least introduce it like that, when you give the people an option of what they want to prefer. Because there are people, some people over a certain age, they will prefer you to call them. Because they're not running away from private numbers or numbers that they don't know. So they'll pick up a phone. And so know how your people that you are seeing regularly want you to communicate with them. If that's something that you must really take seriously. So please consider it and have those images that are already designed that you can communicate. It's going to make communication much easier. Follow-ups, and I wanted to, and a picture of someone wearing glasses doing this. Wanted to check if everything is still good with the glasses, or a picture of an adjustment. Anything related to that, then you are just quickly sending out an image for that. What you see here, okay, before you even do that, who have not,